Hello Virgos, welcome to Israelite Tarot, and today I am bringing to you, I don't know why I did that, I am bringing to you the rest of your January 2019 energy readings. I will let you know that I am really random, and that I just read the messages that come through. I don't have any format to them. I just put them here on my table, and then I tell you them. And if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, well, don't force it to. Don't force it to fit your situation. Trust me, I've done that. It's not good. It's not healthy. Because then the divine is like, okay, now you got to go back 5 steps. Yeah, go on. Go sit down. Realize what you did. So, let's get right into it. I've already casino shuffled the cards. The decks that I'm using are the David Bowie Starman Tarot, the Witch's Tarot for clarification and any additional message Spirit guides me to tell you, and then the Alice in Wonderland Oracle for advice. I feel like I said tarot in one of the past videos, but you know what? That's alright. Let's get right into it, it's Virgo. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo, January 2019? Spirit, what message do you have for Virgo, January 2019? How many do we got here? Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo, January 2019? Spirit, and there it is. There's one more. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo, January 2019? Spirit, what messages? Yep, that's it. Okay. So, we got the Starman, which is the Magician, the Wheel, we got the Lovers, we got the Alien, which is the Hermit. So you got your card, Virgo. So there's some self-reflection here going on. You got the Moon, and I'll tell you all the signs when I'm done putting all the cards down. You got the Strength. I'm gonna screech. You got a lot of major arcanas here, Virgo. You got the Queen of Swords, 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, King of Pentacles, and 9 of Pentacles. And I know I showed those really fast, but I'm probably going to show them to you later. Okay, so I gotta stretch my legs out here. Get a little space here. Move. Okay, I didn't have to be that mean to the box. Offer me that deathly staring good girl. I don't know who that person is, but they commented on my stuff. That was really random. I apologize. Okay, so I'm gonna organize these real quick. So, the signs that I'm seeing are definitely Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Leo. So, that's why I was like, are you serious? Because I'm dealing with a Virgo too, y'all. I think. I don't know anymore. Okay, but I feel like the Pisces, Virgo energy go together. It's like you're self-reflecting on a situation. The Wheel and the Starman go in the middle in overall energy. And the Lovers and Strength go on the other side. So you're definitely dealing with either a Gemini or a Leo. And this is a situation that the divine is like, let's get a move on. They are spinning this wheel because neither of these counterparts are spinning the wheel. I feel like the 9 of Pentacles goes on this side. 7 of Wands goes on your side, Virgo. 8 of Pentacles goes on your side, Virgo. King of Pentacles goes on your side. 10 of Wands goes on this side. 6 of Cups is general energy, and the Queen of Swords goes on this side. So this is really interesting, actually. I want to point out, this is really balanced. Y'all are mirroring each other. Hexa. I want to point out here that, okay, so, oh my gosh, this makes me want to scream now that I realize this. Oh my god. Okay, I see why this reading was left for this day. Cool. Okay, so this is on your counterpart side, Virgo, and this is on your side. So So you got the Seven of Wands, and your counterpart got the Ten of Wands, and look, they're looking at each other. I feel like what's happening here is that, yeah, you may have previously put this person through a lot of burdens in the past, and this is for... Yes? Okay, never mind. There's nothing specific. And it's like, now the universe is sending it to you tenfold. They're like, I cannot believe you did this. You knew what you had, and you still put them through this. And this is for both genders, for both female and male. You both did this to somebody. It's not like it was vice versa or anything. I feel like this person expected a lot from you, though, and you were just kind of like, look, I can't handle this right now. But also at the same time, what energies I'm getting is you should have been straight up with them and told them the truth and been like, look, right now I have a lot on my plate. But instead, you kind of just ignored them. I'm almost over this reading. Nah, Virgo, I apologize. So, but this person is going through it. The universe, they're basically what goes around comes around. So, you're at the end of this. You're over it. You're like, oh wait, I got my stuff mixed up. Your counterpart is over it. They're at the end of this, and they're like, yeah, no, I'm this independent woman. I'm getting my finances straight, or independent man. And they are just moving forward confidently, and I feel like they are looking for love. And it's like they're not looking for love, but a lot of people are looking for them, looking for their love. But with the Queen of Swords, they're being very cutthroat with them, and they're like, yeah, no, I don't want you. No, get out of here. But at the same time, they're also keeping their options open. And they're like, if somebody does come along... So Virgos, I feel like there's no communication. So Virgos, if you want this person, you better start spinning your wheel. And if it's... Yeah. And like, also I want to point out that with this, let's see if it'll be count. Oh, I gotta move it. Okay, so this is you, Virgo, and this is them. So you guys are both looking away from each other at the same time. You're like, okay, I want this union, I want this to happen, but I can't. If I go into this, I'm not going to be able to focus on myself. So your counterpart has turned their back, and they're like, okay, I'm going to focus on me. And you've also turned your back, and you're focusing on you at the same exact time. But it's like you're not working for something for just yourself. It's like you're kind of putting something together for both of you. And that's cool, Virgo. So you guys are really mirroring a lot here, especially with the two major arcanas on top, the two minor arcanas on the bottom, and then you both have a king and queen in the middle. And it's like you're super grounded. Sorry, I had that upside down. Ooh, you're super ungrounded. You are having a hard time. It's like every single time you take a step, the ground unearths beneath you, because it's like you're trying to ground yourself, but every single time you take a step towards grounding yourself, it's like everything starts to fall apart, which makes sense. I feel like this has some tower moment energy on it. It's like, because you know, Virgo, things have to, I saw 909 on the clock, so that actually makes a lot of sense with what I'm about to say. Things have to break down before they can be rebuilt back up. 9 represents endings, so that means that it has to end for it to begin again. So it's like you don't want to keep taking these steps, though. You're like, okay, I'm just going to stay here. I'm going to keep this gravel stuck to me, and I'm not going to continue to move forward because everything just keeps falling apart, and you're like, what am I supposed to do? You know? Yeah. Okay, so the song that came on, I knew it immediately as it came on, and Spirit was like, tell them right now. It's called I Don't Know Love by Jeremy Zucker. You don't know how to feel about this. whole entire union. You're like, well, in the past, this happened, and you just don't want to deal with it no more. You're just ready to walk away. And let me tell you, so is this person. It's like you guys are ready to just, let the divine spin the wheel in a different direction and move you guys towards different partners. Dead ass, excuse my language for those who are underage and I can't curse. I have the worst mouth, so that does not help me at all. But I'm gonna play my music back. Okay, so the lyrics said, I'm actually going to have to rewind it, but it said, I remember how I used to give a fuck and stress about not having time. So definitely listen to this song, and because you guys are so afraid that the wheel is going to spin past you, and that's why you're just ready to walk away, because you think that the universe is just going to miss you, and right now a lot of people are being missed, because there are so many people who are consciously waking up and becoming aware that, the universe is like, oh shit, this is happening faster than we expected, like it's all planned, it's all been planned, but they're like, wait a second, this is happening a lot faster than we planned it to. So it's like, and it's like they can't always have their full attention on everyone. Man. Yeah, they're dealing with a lot of situations. There's a lot of faces here. And they're watching the situation though. They're seeing how it's progressing. They're just hoping that, you guys will do it on your own, because you guys have a really strong connection. You're just tired. You're just tired because what happened was, it was devastating for you guys, and it's like, I'm gonna do some clarity real quick, because I don't know what else to say to you guys, to be honest. You guys are mirroring each other, you guys are in the exact same space. All that's missing is communication. You guys are under the impression that you each hate each other so much, but I don't think that's the truth. You just need to speak it. You just need to speak your truth. This person's going to speak their truth, and you guys are going to have this little truth talk, and you guys are going to actually, have something greater than you expected. All your dreams and aspirations are going to be able to come into fruition after you guys come together, because, you guys are manifesting it. You guys are consistently manifesting your dreams and desires, and so are they. You guys are literally in the same exact boat. You just don't want to look at each other because of what happened in the past. So let's clarify. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Virgo Spirit? Why is the Second of Wands? I wanted to point out that the Eight of Wands kind of tried to pop out there for a second, but it didn't. So it's like, you want communication to come towards you, Virgo, but I'm going to tell you something right here, right now. You hurt this person. When I focus on your energy, you're kind of chill, you're still pained, and you, hurt yourself because you know that you hurt this person, and you're feeling awful, and you want to come towards this person, but you want them to come towards you because you're scared of how they're going to react if you go towards them. But let me tell you right now, they aren't going to talk to you. They are in this Queen of Swords energy. They're defensive. You see this bubble around her head? She's protecting herself from you because of what happened in the past. But, or she, he, they, them, whatever freaking pronouns. Okay, I want to tell you, my energy completely shifts, how I react to different readings, and, I'm just done right now. I'm just done. So, Virgo, you're just done with something, and you're like, I don't even want to deal with this. My throat is, feeling itchy and dry. I had to loosen up my choker because it just felt so constricting. You need to speak your truth. You're not having confidence right now because of what happened in the past. And it's whenever you were with this person, they were your world. Let me tell you, I don't see that you were ever in a relationship with this person. for some, you may have been in a relationship with this person, but for most, you weren't ever in a relationship with this person. And it's like they were the apple of your eye. You loved everything about them, but you were scared that you were going to hurt them, and you just walked away, and by doing that, you did hurt them. So I was going to do some clarification, but like I said, I'm just so done right now. My chest is heavy, my throat hurts. Virgos, be honest with yourself. Be honest with this person, because they're not going to come talk to you. There is a very slim chance that some of them may, but not all of them. Not all of you guys are going to get contact from them first. You're going to, if you truly want this person in your life, you got to not be done. You can't give up on this. For some of y'all, this is the most mirroring I've ever seen in my entire life. Let me tell you right now. And this person, they may not be admitting it to themselves. They're like literally just, they're like in their head, and they're like, I don't want this. I don't want this person. I don't ever want this person. And this, I'm not saying this to discourage you. I'm saying this because this is how they're feeling, okay? And I feel like the I Don't Know Love, just the name of the song is them, because you know what, they don't know. They were hurt, you know, they were devastated. And once again, I'm not saying this to discourage you. I'm saying this because it's the truth. It's what Spirit is channeling through me, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say, oh, this person is all lovey-dovey and loves you and wants you and is gonna talk to you. No, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth, and you hurt this person. And you know what? They love you. They do, but they don't want to admit it to themselves because they're afraid of those feelings. Because in the past, when they loved you so strongly, when they gave you when they gave you their all, when they loved you beyond belief, and you just acted like they were attacking you. You acted like it wasn't real. You acted like, you know, I'm getting all defensive because I myself dealt with a Virgo last year, and, you know, that shit hurt. And, oof. You're afraid that when you contact this person, they're going to attack you and, like, bring up the past, but they're not. Some of them might, but let me tell you, that's their way of coping. That's their way of getting through it, because, you know, they didn't have anyone to talk to. They were by themselves. They were alone. They were talking to spirits. They were talking to themselves. They were just trying to become a better version of themselves. And, like, you know, so they didn't have any friends. They literally stopped talking to people. They stopped doing a lot of things that were unhealthy for them, for you. And when you didn't show up, they were devastated. And, like, you felt this. Like, you literally felt it through a connection. I feel there's, like, telepathic communication. But Virgo, this person isn't going to talk to you unless you talk to them. And when you speak your truth to them, they're going to be honest with you, too. And they're going to be straight up and be like, you know what? You're right. And this and that. I can't tell you what they're going to say because I don't know what they're going to say. But, you know, I'm going to do some clarification for you real quick. Goodbye cards. Come here. Okay, so Spirit, why is the Seven of Wands here for Virgo? Spirit, why is the Seven of Wands here for Virgo? Spirit, this was a really strong soul connection. Like, it goes back lifetimes. Like, interdimensional lifetimes. Like, y'all came from a completely different dimension. Y'all came from a completely different universe. All of that good junk. Like, if you believe in that, of course, that's for you. That does not resonate. But actually, yes, it does, because we got the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This person is your counterpart. Like, hold on, your counterpart. This is just how you're perceiving them, and that's why this card came out. You're perceiving them as the Queen of Swords, as somebody who's going to be brash and angry and upset, which that's what, sometimes the Queen of Swords can be like that, or she can be gentle with her words, but that's what energy I'm getting off of her is, you know, she's very wise. She's gained a lot of wisdom and understanding, and she's not, she, he, they, them, once again, they are not the person they used to be. And you aren't either. You guys have both changed a lot. And it's kind of like, it's like in the past, they expected a lot from you. Now they have no expectations, and now you're expecting this mean behavior from them. And it's because, like I said in the beginning of the video, what goes around comes around. So, drop all expectations, and you're gonna see the light. Stop being here. Go here. Go here in your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to how you're feeling. Listen to your intuition. If you're guided to message this person and you're about to send that message and then you're like, no, I shouldn't, don't do that. Because your intuition guided you to do that, right? But in your head, you're like, oh, I shouldn't do that. And you're like making up all these scenarios in your head. Stop! Stop it! Don't do that! It's in the end, if you keep doing that, I feel like you're going to lose this person, Virgo. And like I said, I speak my truth when I do this. I speak what energies I get from these cards, okay? So, Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Virgo? Spirit, why is the Seven of Swords here for Virgo? I'm sorry, that doesn't make sense. Let's get one more card. Spirit, why is the Six of Swords here clarifying the Seven of Wands? So, okay. We got the High Priestess. So you know you need to move towards this person. And also, how this is facing is it's like face towards the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like it's saying what you've been working on, you're still working on, but it's like you can't work anymore on it because you need this other person to continue to work on it. So, what's that telling you, Virgo? It means talk to this person. And like, I don't mean to get all up in your face, but I'm just being straight up. You know that this is going to be beneficial for both of you, and you know that, you deep down, you know in your intuition that this person isn't going to be brash with you. You're just in your thoughts, Virgo. Get on out. Don't let them trap you. You need to have strength. We got the Lover's card again, because this person is your divine counterpart. And they want family with you just as much as you want a family with them. But right now, they're losing hope. And if you don't listen to yourself and move towards them, Virgo, I actually feel really sad telling you this, but I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you, or I feel like nothing's gonna move forward for you. And I want something to move forward for you, Virgo. The Hermit card tried to top out. So the Hermit card to me is somebody who goes off on a venture to find wisdom, and I feel like you're trying to stay on that adventure. You're trying to stay there because you're afraid of coming back from that, because that's where you find peace. Virgos are hermits. They need that hermit mode. They need that hermit space. They need their alone time to really collect everything that's going on. But you've been there for way too long, Virgo. I'm telling you. If it came out twice, it came out too long. Okay? So let's clarify this Ten of Wands for your counterpart, Virgo. Got the Two of Wands. So they're not only having a hard time, they're also having a hard time. They're choosing, are they going to stay back and wait for you, or are they going to move forward? Some cards flew out. Yeah, are they going to stay here with you, with this person? Because that's the Six of Cups again. Are they going to stay here with this person who they had this amazing spiritual connection to, who brings out their inner child? Or are they yeah, look, they want to wait for you. Yeah. They have so much emotion for you, but they're just not sure. They're ready to turn their back on you. Because when I put these down, their back is towards you, Virgo. You're the one, and when you put these cards together, you get 5, you get change. So they're changing their thought process right now. They're like, do I really want to wait for this person? They're going through a moment in their life where they're finally truthfully evaluating their feelings for you, and they're like, do I want to wait for this person who caused me all this harm, or am I going to walk away and wait for a better ship to come in? For a better soulmate to come in? They don't know if they want these emotions to wash over them. Wow. But these emotions are. They gotta go through them to really go through them, you know what I mean? I'm losing daylight, so I'm gonna have to jump, I think. Is that all you got for them, Spirit? Yeah. This person is your divine counterpart, though, especially with the lovers on their side, the lovers on your side, the strength on their side, strength on your side, Six of Cups twice, the Wheel right in the middle, the Magician right here on top. You guys have manifested each other because you've been tired of past relationships and how people treated you, and so you're just, yeah. Okay, so Spirit, what advice do you have for Virgo, January 2019? Spirit, what advice do you have for Virgo, January 2019? That makes sense. Spirit, what advice do you have for Virgo, January 2019? Spirit, what advice do you have for... We got some fives again. So I'm going to share this one first. It says, we are all mad here. Everyone is a little different. So what I'm getting from this is that it brings me back to what I said about you guys changing, you know? Everyone is a little different. Everyone changes. Everyone perceives things differently. So if you maybe had dealt with a situation in the past where you hurt somebody and you went to them and they, you know, lashed out, and that's what you're thinking about, and you're thinking that this person is going to do the same thing, they aren't the same person. This is a completely different person, isn't it? So don't put that personality on them when it's not them, you know? That's an expectation. You're expecting that from them. You're expecting somebody else's personality on them. Don't do that. We're all different. We are all our own way. We are all our own person, okay? Remember that. Okay, and then the other card you got was Impossible Things. When you add 3 and 4 up, you get 7. Spirituality brings me into intuition. Listen to yourself. What it says is working through disbelief. Virgo. I feel like I'm like being all brash with you, but like, for real. Be truthful with yourself, and then be truthful with this person. If you love this person. Now, I can only give you guidance. I can only give you these messages. You do what you feel is right for you. You. Nobody else, but you, okay? It also says imaginative leaps and fresh perspective. So I'm hoping this video gives you a fresh perspective. But basically what this is saying is remember that even if everybody else doesn't believe in magic, you can believe in magic. You are a manifester. That is magic, okay? So manifest something beautiful in your life. And if it's this person, do it. Manifest them. You can do it, okay? Virgo. Remember, take what resonates and leave behind what does not, okay? Okay? Don't make it fit your situation. If it doesn't sound right, it's not meant for you, okay? So, that's all I got for you for January 2019, Virgo, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your month. Thank you for watching. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and comment down below what you thought, and if you want to tell me about your situation. So, thank you for watching. Bye!